Good afternoon, everybody. Marathoned yesterday. I was out here till 10 o'clock last night, and we have a whole bunch more finished stuff. I'm going to show it to you right quick. Now it is almost 2:30, so the post office is already closed for today, so this will mail Monday morning. This is the last couple of weeks' orders. Let me show you what we got here. Now these two here are roughed and heat treated, and you'll see those again maybe the end of next week with the gar skin and catfish skin cheese. So look for those. These will be offered up for sale. My steel came in. Somebody said, what kind of steel do I get when I order steel? That's it right there, 1095 high carbon. And some of that is for a special order that I'm waiting on confirmation for. Actually two that I'm waiting on confirmation. Okay, y'all saw the custom fillet knife. Now my buddy Tim has named the sauger knife the regular dude fillet knife. This one belongs to J0, and that's what we're going to call it, the regular dude fillet knife. And both of these get catfish skin cheese. I know everybody's wanting to see that, and I'm anxious to get on it, but I'm gonna have to. That's gonna have to be next week. Okay, you saw this. That's the sheath I repaired. Let's see. Let me set the camera down. I don't remember everybody's names on these. It's all wrote down, but bear with me. Here is a hide scraper. Same kind you see J0 use. Big Bear has one of these also. There's your hide scraper. Now, will leather stamps stamp on wood? Yes, they will. Pretty cool. Got your little sheath on there to protect the blade. I'll tie it back on in a minute. Miss Serenity, you wanted a J-nail Skinner for your husband, and he's one of them big guys, got them great big hands. So I used a crown stag, much larger than a normal J-nail Skinner, with a neck sheath. So there you go. That will be coming out to you on Monday also. Jason E. Here's your camp knife. A dark wood handle. Now this is black walnut. I forgot that I had it. I had I think 2 pieces of it left. And I got one more, I think. Yeah, because I used 1 piece. But this is black walnut. Very sharp. Nice leather sheath. That's on the way to you. Let's see, y'all saw these two, the camp and the fillet. And you saw these, which were these are Gary's. The 2-tones. And Gary has 2 more coming that are roughed out somewhere laying around here. I'll get to those next week too. They are the regular dude fillet knives. Paul, you're all finished up. There's your camp knife. And this is also the black walnut. Now you said you wanted this for an everyday carry knife. This handle right here will hold up very nicely. It's a good hard wood. Should do you a good job. So there you go. And one I forgot to show the other day that I had started was the 3-piece kitchen set. Okay, we have 2 chef knives, and these handles are hickory. They're very sharp, and this is also 1095 steel. Now these will slice and they will chop if you need to chop something. It'll hold up just fine. There's the fillet knife that you wanted, because these normally come with a small paring knife, but he wanted a fillet knife, so there you go. Same thing, that is also 1095. And there's the other chef knife. Well, chef knife, butcher knife, whatever you want to call it. Now these, keep in mind, are not dishwasher safe. Okay, they're and the blade will handle the dishwasher. It's not the blade, it's the handle. That finish, that's 3 coats of finish, but a few trips in the dishwasher and it'll come off. Ask my wife how I know that. But there you go, all finished up. And that butcher block there is cedar. That's some of that red cedar I had left that I had milled up a few years ago. Now I signed the back with that one for you. That will do you a good job for a long time. Now that red cedar, if y'all want a 3-piece set or the big kitchen set, I've got some more, but I don't have a lot. And once that's gone, I don't know, I'll have to get out and hunt some, try to find somewhere. There is a sawmill still locally here, but unless I can find a tree to take to them and have it milled, it'll cost a lot, and that will up the price on the knife sets. And the reason these are so inexpensive is because I've already got this material and it didn't cost me anything when I got it. So the price may be adjusted on these, and the big set may have to be eventually, but I'm not sure. I won't raise it unless I just have to. But all right, there we go. There is 2 weeks worth of work, and I've got another week's worth of work lined up. Like I said, I'm waiting on confirmation on a couple of them. And just as a business point, it wasn't an argument at all, but it was just a comment I got from somebody. No, I'm not going to spend 2 or 3 days making you a knife and send it to you. If you like it, you pay me. That's not the way it works. No knife maker that I know, or anybody that makes anything, is going to do that. The way it works, you want it, we work out payment arrangements, you pay it, I make it, and then I'll send it to you. I mean, that's business. That's the way it works. And if anybody has any doubts in that, just post an open question on my Facebook page or anywhere else and ask people if I tell you I'll make something, will I send it to you? Well, I won't even answer. I'll let them answer. Because a lot of times, like this here, that's a special order. I had a few extra dollars, so I went ahead and ordered it. Normally I would wait till I got confirmation on it, and then I would order that steel, because I don't use that a lot. But I mean, that's normal business. But it ain't no big deal. It's all good. This is 2017. There are scammers out there. I understand that. But I'm not one of them. Now, I was supposed to be in the garden this morning, but I finished all this up this morning, and I'm going to take them into the shipping department, and then I'll go to the garden. It's not terribly hot out there right now, so a little overcast. Should be okay. Now, tomorrow's Easter Sunday. Encourage everybody to do what you want to do, go where you want to go. We have our tradition here at the house, and we'll hide Easter eggs with the grandbabies, and we may do it next weekend. I forget what they tell me, because the kids have in-laws and other places to go, other obligations to go. all my kids go to church. They're all going to sunrise service somewhere or another tomorrow, wherever they go to church at. And so I'm taking tomorrow off. If nothing else, I'm just going to sit and rest. Me and Mama have some talking to do. There may be some changes coming up in the shop. I'm trying my best to hire her to come out here and work with me, which I'm laughing because if I do that, I won't be the boss anymore. But any of you fellas work with your wives, we've done this before years ago on a different type of work, and I was immediately not in charge anymore, which probably wouldn't be a bad thing. But we got some more talking to do about that. We may do some changing around on the way we do things as far as our finances go. Just pardon me. Just working in the public, like she's done for the last. She's been at the place she works at now for 15 years, and things can get a little bit ridiculous at times. And when there's nothing done about it, for 4 or 5 years in a row, well, I mean, a job is not worth losing your sanity over. Now, I never took no stuff off of anybody on a job. That's why I had a lot of them. I was taught that way. Pardon me again. My father was that way. And he moved around a lot until he finally opened his own business and ran things like he wanted, and everything was pretty good. But with all that said, I'm going to take these in. I'm going to get me a sandwich of some kind, and I'm going to head back to the garden. Maybe we'll have a garden update. I might go ahead and do the garden update maybe Monday or Tuesday, and then we'll move those to every couple of weeks as things start growing and coming in. I do have some English peas to pick here in a little bit. Might be enough to have for supper. I don't know. We'll see. But thank y'all very much for subscribing to my channel. Thank y'all for watching me. Thank you for supporting my hobby here. Gives me plenty to do, and I really enjoy it. And as far as knife makers go, I talked to a young knife maker not long ago. If you want to make knives solely for the purpose of making money, you're probably not going to do very well. If you love the craft of making things, knives, butcher blocks, blacksmithing things, this and that, and if you like doing that and you really love it and like it, that's why you do it. You don't do this to make money. I'm telling you. Would you like to see my bank account? That's okay. I don't want to look at it myself, but that's okay. Everybody that wants a custom-made knife should be able to afford it, and that's one of my missions on my little hobby here. Alright, so I'm going to go take this stuff in. I already told you this, didn't I? Yeah. Get me something to eat. I'm going to come back out and get in the garden, and we'll get on those catfish and gar skin sheath videos next week. And pardon me, I have not shaved. I got my knife making hat on. And just as happy as I can be. Y'all have a good Easter. God bless you. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your support. Oh, don't forget to get your card sent in for the giveaway too. Not much time left. Bye.